Hey amigos, we hope that everybody is safe now that Hurricane Nicole has wiped its way through the Central Florida area. This is our second hurricane in a year, and in November of all times. We're here at Surfside Inn and Suites at the Universal Resort, curious to see what is open, and we just got the update that as of 2 p.m. today on Thursday, that the Universal Studios and City Walk are open to hotel guests only as of 2 p.m. And then as of 3 p.m., Islands of Adventure will open up to, again, hotel guests only. So for those of you amigos who are not staying on property, you'll need to wait until Friday, Veterans Day, in order to go back to your favorite resort. Of course, the pool area is closed today, and you can see that they've roped off all of the chairs, trying to keep them safe and sound in case of any winds. The temperature has definitely cooled off. I think this storm came through with a cold front, which is what pushed it off further up north into the southeast. But I don't think I'd want to swim today, even if there wasn't a hurricane. It's just a little too chilly. And I think they took the sandbar, everything from the sandbar is closed. You can see all the umbrellas are inside or underneath. And they reset up shop in the lobby. So there's just sort of like a pop-up bar in the lobby in case you need your alcohol. We're here at the Surfside food court, which has lots of options. We've got some grab and goes. We've got some hot food. We've got Remy way down there. But the one thing you'll notice seems to be missing are the patrons. Where did everybody go? So you saw how empty it was in the food court area, and there's not many people eating at the tables either. It was packed this morning because the guests had nothing to do. But now that the park is open, it's like they all skedaddled off to the parks. It's a ghost town.
It's morning. We're on the corner of Major and Kirkman, the South Universal entrance. And unlike Ian, there's no major flooding, but the wind gusts definitely a factor, which makes sense why the theme parks haven't announced if they're going to open for the day, which makes sense. Could you imagine trying to run the Incredible Hulk, the Rip Ride Rocket, or any of those outside attractions? I mean, it would be impossible.
Coming at you live here at Cabana Bay. I feel like a weather person. Out here where the pool area is, they've strapped down all the chairs. The sand is still in place, so that's good news. And everything is completely shut down. I want to see what's going on with the lazy river, but there's no one there. Of course, the pool is completely empty. I was going to say that it seems like maybe team members have already been out here to clean up the debris, because it looks like this does not look like our yard where there's like nothing anywhere. All of the sidewalks have been cleaned up apparently through the resort, like as we drove through. I don't know if someone came through with a blower. It just, Mother Nature's not that clean and neat, I'm sure.
I think the biggest concern for this hurricane is the wind. So it's about 5 o'clock now, and there's still wind gusts like probably 30 to 40 miles an hour, which explains why the theme park is only open to resort guests. I feel the team members that couldn't make it to work today, like, I get it. Like, it's dangerous to drive in these conditions. At the lazy river right behind us, I don't think it's gonna be opening today regardless. But once the winds do die down, there's like almost no cleanup necessary.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Feel that wind whipping through. And that lazy river, except for a few leaves here and there, really isn't too bad. The water is still kind of running, I guess. There are some places where the spouts are happening. And there is a lone tube way up there. But the wind is blowing so much it's actually blowing the tube the wrong direction of the river. No surprise, this pool also has all of its furniture tied down, but it's kind of a fun sight to see the water slide, kind of just not in action. And then we have all of our cabanas, of course unused. And at the very back, just a moment ago, I saw a flurry of red and white uniforms, which is, oh, can you see it right there? So I think that means something's going on. Maybe the lifeguards who are on duty or checking things out at the pool. Folks are still checking in here at Lowe's Pacifica Resort. Oh, I love the way Pacifica smells. Looking for signs of Tropical Storm Nicole, but instead I'm actually just getting a lot of signs of the Christmas season. So maybe they've already sent some team members out here into the courtyard to clean up, because again, it just looks like nothing happened. Like if you're just arriving, you're just like, oh, there was a hurricane? I was like, yep, there was. Even the little orchids made it. Looks like some guests are trying to get in the pool area, being thwarted by the fact that the pool is closed. But interestingly enough, there is no sign that says the pool is closed. Nope, I guess not today. The umbrellas and tables are out. I wonder if these were left out the whole time. I noticed that at the bottom they've got that big weight that holds the umbrella in place. Maybe there's sort of a phased reopening, if you will, of the setup. Nothing yet at the pool area. Late in the afternoon, I'm guessing that's not quite a priority at the time. Everything is still put away. Both pools still fairly deserted. And by fairly, I mean definitely. This one does seem to have a little bit more debris hanging out in the bottom. So I'll have to come get a pool vacuum if that's what, in fact, they use. But it is very peaceful.